Fat and all that. Fred the Barber, just a kid from New Orleans. I'm out here in the 8 Wall with New Orleans on, the man Doodie. How you doing today, brother?
I'm coolin', my dog. I'm coolin', my dog. But anyway, you say Doodie, I'm Doodie, the 8 Wall Beast.
8 Wall Beast, how did you come up with that name, that concept, and the Doodie part?
All right, well, I get the name from my pop. My partner named Doodie Red. You're official, you know him, you heard me? But anyway, I took the name from my pop, Doodie. But I call myself the 8 Wall Beast because a lot of niggas, when I was growing up, we was the 8 Wall animals. But you know, I growing up, I turned to a beast. I ain't an animal no more, I'm a beast now. So yeah, we can update that shit. We not animals no more, we grown, we beasts, big beasts, yeah. Doodie, 8 Wall Beast.
So look, I'm out here in your neighborhood, man. Tell me about your area, where we at. We're in front of Stowe Brothers right now on Clematis and, what is it?
We on Clematis. They call this Cocaine Avenue.
Cocaine Avenue. Come on, man.
Yeah.
So look,
Cocaine Avenue. You hear me? But yeah, you in my neighborhood. I'm born and raised in this motherfucker. I ain't leave this bitch. You hear me? Yeah, I'm standing on that. I'm a real 8 Wall nigga though. But that's what it is.
in this area, about this area, with you rapping, how did it connect? The stories.
Well, that's a good question, man. Cause the stories. All the stories I get come from this area. Really New Orleans, period. I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog, from New Orleans, period. But my early experiences come from this area right here. I'm born and raised in this motherfucker, so everything I know come from here and all surrounding areas of New Orleans. So I tell my story. It ain't no good story, it's the ugly truth, and I ain't afraid to tell my ugly truth, you know what I'm saying? I just put it in music and reflect on it that way through my music, but yeah, everything is raw.
And how long you been rapping for?
I've been rapping, man. I've been rapping. I ain't always had a voice. I ain't always had a voice, you see what I'm saying?
How you found your voice?
I'm about to tell you. What a nigga be talking like amongst the older folks when I was little, nobody ain't want to listen. Go sit your fucking ass down somewhere. So as I got older, I'm trying to project. If that makes any sense, right? If that makes any sense, I'm trying to project. And I learned how to put my words together from listening to shit like Cash Money, No Limit, and everybody else music, DMX and all that, right? So that was my way to project. So now I got a voice, and now I learned how to use my voice. Now motherfuckers happy to hear what I gotta say, so I use music as an outlet, and plus as therapy for myself, like, cause nigga deal with so much shit, nigga don't have no way to get it out. So I also used it as a way to reflect, right. And it just happened to work for me.
And it sound like you really dedicated about what you rap about, what you talk about. I could tell. What inspired you, man? Like, what really opened you up to have that concept of, I'm here now, I have a voice. Like, besides the No Limit Cash Money, what's some of the artists?
Really, like, I won't say like Tupac, DMX, shit like that, but it was really more me. It was just more me wanting to have something to say. Cause like I told you a little while ago, nobody didn't want to hear what a nigga had to say. Nigga like, man, go sit your fucking ass down somewhere. Right. Once a nigga know how to use their voice and shit, that's what made me figure out how to say that shit. And nowadays, people ain't saying, go sit your fucking ass down, I don't want to hear what you got to say. They're like, give me more. Give me more. You hear me? Give me more. Yeah, if that makes any sense. So they love to hear what a nigga got to say now.
Yeah, it makes sense. So look, some of the producers you produce with, how you connect with the producer aspect and the artist aspect?
Well, as far as producers, I deal with my cousin Pony. That's family. Like, that's my fucking thug there. I ain't gonna lie. Pony Boy. Right there off of Spain Street in the 8 Wall, you hear me? So we got similar stories. He do beats and shit. He a producer. And I got the shit to say on his tracks. That nigga a fucking dog, you hear me? Black and Mild, I fuck with Black. Black worked at my cousin's studio, at Pony Boy's studio. You hear me? So I developed a relationship with that nigga. Very passionate about what he do. He very passionate about what he do. So I developed a relationship with that nigga, you hear me? And that's how I develop relationships with them people, like that there, you hear me? But I don't just fuck with niggas who just know how to make beats and they ain't passionate about that shit. Cause I'm too passionate about what I say, so I take that.
You got a story to tell.
Yeah, I got a story to tell. So if a nigga ain't making beats or producing music from something in his heart that motivates him to do it, if he just doing it just to pastime, I ain't fucking with
To
that.
get by, you on to the next. That's where you at. So what's some of the projects you have upcoming?
All right, well, I could tell you this, though. I don't know if niggas know, though. You heard me? I started off with the Night Riders. It was me, Ryder, and Slim. The Night Riders. If you out the East, if you in the city, you know. It was only fucking, what I want to say. It was Squad Up and it was the Night Riders. Facts. But rest in peace to my nigga Slender Dawn. Rest in peace to Slender Dawn and free my dog Ryder, you hear me? Free Ryder. But I'm still here, I'm the AWOL Beast and I'm standing on that. But as far as the future, I just did that Dope Money with my dog Chris, you hear me? And I got this record, project, shall I say, that I putting out right now. It's on all platforms, it's called Dopamine. Dopamine, I got for the record also. On all platforms, nigga could check that shit out.
Right, that's real. That's real, and that's understandable. But look, check this out, man. We right here in your neighborhood. This store, do this store have history? Like,
You getting it on, huh?
Yeah,
You got your interview?
Yeah, man.
yeah, man. You can see this the hardest city, the AWOL right here, Doodie. You hear me?
All day, every day.
Tell him. Come tell the camera, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. This dude right here is a good man. A1 around the hood. I'm gonna tell you one thing. He good people, bro. He help everybody around here. I'm tell you, he don't take no shit. He don't take no bullshit. But one thing, he a real dude. He a real man, and he one of the best friends that I ever had in my life. I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Man,
He a damn good man.
that's powerful when you say the word friend and family in the year 2020. And this fat and all that with AWOL Beast, Doodie. He got something. I'm gonna let him premiere his newest video he got coming up.
All right, well, it's called Dope Money. It's called Dope Money. I shot it with my motherfucking dog Chris, you hear me? We're pushing the issue. He couldn't stop pushing the issue. So yeah, we did that bitch. That bitch dope as a motherfucker. And that's my ugly truth. Like, I talk about my innermost fears. I ain't talking about all the pretty shit. Like, I ain't afraid of my past or my truth. It is what it is. I speak on that shit, and that's what it is. It's Dope Money.
Dope Money, y'all heard it yourself. Fat, all that. World premiere.
Dope money. Dope money. Dope money. Hey, my phone got my mount with dope money. And bought me my first car with dope money. I went and bought me a Rover. Dope money. I walked in the studio with dope money, bitch. My paw got my mount with dope money. And bought me my first car with dope money. Dope money. I walked in the studio with dope money, bitch.
Dope bitch you ever heard.
Dope money. Dope money. Dope money. I'ma finish this diss with dope money, bitch. Dope money. Dope money. Dope money. I walked in the studio with dope money, man. I'm about to buy a new car and roll a perp go. If that picture ain't in motion, what you drawing for? And if you ain't trying to score, then what you calling for? I'm on Mars, ya bitch. I'm on balls and shit. If you ain't selling dope, then you ain't going for. I'm about to take my son shopping with dope money. I got a boat coming in at about 4 something. That go to folks, I don't know nothing. Smoke something, I got my hoe coming over with a whole onion. Get the dice, roll something, it's just dope money. I just got off the road with my snow bunny. Last year I dressed so bummy. Now the hoes love me and they pose for me. Dope money open doors for me. Dope fiends do chores for me. Dope boys crack jokes when they see me. Be like, dude, can I hold something? Dope.
Dope bitch you ever heard.
Dope money. Dope money. Dope money. I'ma finish this diss with dope money, bitch. Dope money. Dope money. Dope money. I walked in the studio with dope money, bitch. Love. I hang with OGs who drink OEs. We crack jokes under oak trees. They say, little nigga, get your dough and stay low key. Wear at least one chain, just to show you got some change. While these hoes aiming for you like a gun range. Don't you know these hoes only want one thing? That's more money. A nigga with dope money. She want her a new Benz. She sick of that 420. Besides, them shit so ugly. I laughed with her. That was so funny. She said, a man poor hustling where I tell him scope from me. Ain't no money like dope money. I flight but carries no luggage. Dope man attitude, arm out the window throwing peace signs, riding down Cocaine Avenue. Dope man attitude, arm out the window throwing peace signs, riding down Cocaine Avenue. Dope.
Dopest bitch you ever heard.
Dope money.